And welcome to YHM Impact with Steve Fluger and
Dusty Brown.
It's about to go down Monday night.
Impact.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of YHM Impact.
It's about to go down. It's Dusty Brown and Steve Fluger here, and tonight we have a big matchup, triple threat match. This is the second qualifier match for the #1 contenders match for the YHM hardcore title. You have Daniel Bryan versus King Cuerno and Isaiah Simtex. This should be a hell of a match.
Yes, sir. A hell of a match is going to be Daniel Bryan, the Yes Man, King Cuerno, Lucha Underground legend, and you have Isaiah Simtex, yet another homer who actually have a chance to keep the title right here at home. We've seen what Iceman could do last week when he won the first #1 contender match against the rest, all 4 men, and he pinned Roman Reigns to become the first #1 contender for the YHM Championship. Can Simtex get it done, or will King Cuerno or Daniel Bryan steal a highlight?
Can King Cuerno get it done?
We're about to find out right here on Impact in a few
Tonight
minutes.
on Impact, let's see if he can get it done. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Lucha Underground, Crazy Man, King Cuerno.
Making his debut, ladies and gentlemen, straight from Lucha Underground. This man is a beast. He's one of the best in the game. He's actually had his run, and this man actually has a chance to steal it right here tonight in the YHM.
This man here is a great technical wrestler, a Lucha Ground legend. This man here will take you and flip you inside out, then pull your guts back outside, then put them back in.
Let me tell you one thing, partner, that makes it is. He's not called King for nothing, is he?
That's damn for sure.
Obviously so, he has a chance. If this man win this second #1 contenders qualifying match, he will meet Kevin Nash at the next pay-per-view in the YHM.
Yes, this guy will meet Kevin Nash if he was to be the winner of the night in the triple threat match for the YHM Hardcore Championship on the line.
I know it's early, but just imagine King Cuerno and Kevin Nash was to collide.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
That'll be your true
Mano y mano match.
mano y mano technicians of the ring. But
I cannot wait to see this triple threat match because it's about to go. Hey! Excuse my bucketry, crowd.
excuse me, guys, he a little bit of bucketry, but let's get back to King Cuerno flexing in the ring.
Flexing all up in the ring area because we want to show you what he made of.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here comes one of his opponents. Who you talking about? Is one of the trios champions from Rotten Court, ladies and gentlemen. This cannot be correct. I think it's glitchatory, but Isaiah Simtex seems to have on the RC trios belt. It has to be a malfunction in the TV. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, clearly, the general manager did not tell Isaiah Simtex
that the titles have been vacated, so he will not be wearing this the next time you see him. He's still fighting for his YHM hardcore title
opportunity qualifying match. This title is no longer around his waist. In other words, he is not the trios champion, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let this fool you. As you can see, the title keep going through his waist a little bit. That's glitchatory. What it is. It's glitchatory for real, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if Isaiah can get it done tonight. He is the only YHM representative as Cuerno is making his debut to maybe make an impact. And also your boy Daniel Bryan, Mr. Yes himself.
I wouldn't even call him a yes man, call him Mr. Yes himself. The way this man grabs the crowd partner is unbelievable. He just puts his hand up and everybody says,
do you hear the crowd? Yes, yes,
yes, yes, yes, yes. It was just like the iconic what? You remember Stone Cold Steve Austin back in the WWE days, WWF, when he goes, what? But Daniel Bryan doesn't have to be there in power, and they'll still go, yes, yes. You got to believe something, partner. Daniel Bryan, he's also been there. WrestleMania 20, remember, in New Orleans, Louisiana. He won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He has a chance to become the #1 contender, and he can face Kevin Nash.
Excuse me, partner. I think you meant to say WrestleMania 30. That's when he won the championship.
Excuse me, I apologize. Yes, sir. WrestleMania 30. He won the World Heavyweight Champion and underdog. He has a chance to face Kevin Nash, and he would love to become #1 qualifying contender. And he can meet him for the White.
And this guy has a great chance because he is the yes man. He is a former champion of the WWE, 2-time champion, and he's about to go ham.
Not for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. He's about to get it in.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. #1 contenders match is about to get underway.
Daniel Bryan.
Let's see what can go down. All right, ladies and gentlemen. On the way, Semtex already going at the Cuerno ball head ass.
I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, between Semtex and Cuerno, these two may be very familiar fighters.
And Daniel Bryan is looking to make an impact by taking out the YHM Homer himself, Semtex.
Watch out for Lucha Underground. He can steal it right here.
Yes, King Cuerno popped him in the backside as you seen. He was like, get out the way. Let me get a piece of this Semtex.
Because if you don't, I'm going to pop in your eye. That's what King Cuerno's told.
Oh, nice drop by Daniel Bryan. And King Cuerno's got a hold of Daniel Bryan, looking to take him to the ropes.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, Cuerno bouncing. Irish whip.
Beautiful spinning to the head.
Flying elbow.
But Semtex with a beautiful drop kick.
But Semtex.
To Cuerno's. That's the back.
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan a double teaming. Oh, but Semtex grabs Daniel Bryan to the backside.
With the beautiful backside slide.
And ladies and gentlemen, these men are fighting for a chance to go and get one-on-one with Kevin Nash. It is a chance to become the first YHM hardcore champion.
The first time in YHM history that it will happen.
And ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Nash has got to be in the back watching this match, partner.
I'll tell you what, you know he's ready, you know he's looking. It's a veteran. He has a lot of experience. He knows what it takes.
And if you look at each opponent here, which one you think best fits? Well, he would look to fight most because they're the weakest.
You mean like what person he may be a beat?
Yeah.
I personally think he has a great chance. I take that back. All three of these men are actually very great wrestlers. They're very great fighters. It'll be hard. I think Kevin Nash will have a hard time with all three of these wrestlers.
I think the same thing as Daniel Bryan with a nice suplex.
You gotta understand, Kevin Nash called himself Big Daddy. He's a big guy. But all three of these guys are smaller. They're more athletic. And I think they would take it to Kevin Nash. They'll wear him down, beat him, and take the title.
As you said, these guys are smart technical wrestlers. As we see Semtex with a spinning back, see a fire. Oh my God! Move to King Cuerno.
Cuerno's just got the beat.
And Daniel Bryan just got kicked to the backside as well.
What is Daniel Bryan with?
Oh, Daniel Bryan with a uppercut. And then King Cuerno with a beautiful front side backdrop, and then a Luther stretch.
But Daniel Bryan reversed King Cuerno's punch. What's gonna happen?
Daniel Bryan with a nice Northern Light suplex.
Daniel Bryan is showing me a little bit of his Luther.
Oh, it went his ass going for
Hurry up.
He's trying to.
Where the Semtex is?
Oh my God! He just headbutted the cheese out of King Cuerno's. And Daniel Bryan's gonna look to do the same thing.
Right now it's a double team.
It's a double team affair. Oh!
Elbow drop.
Elbow. Oh, this Semtex going up too. What the hell is going on? They taking turns. Oh my God! But Cuerno finally got out the way. Daniel Bryan was set up as well for the next one.
Partner, Cuerno's taking a beat down from both men.
Cuerno was like, I'm not going to be double team here. We're going to take one of you guys out.
One of them got to go out so he can have a chance to focus on the other. One man at a time, Cuerno. One man at a time.
And Isaiah's like, I'm focused on Daniel Bryan, and I'm trying to get on.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, partner, Semtex is focused on Daniel Bryan, but Cuerno is focused on taking on Semtex.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, these guys are double teaming him with a double knee breaker.
They must try to take the Lucha man out.
And Semtex with a breaker.
Semtex not going to let that happen.
King Cuerno gets kicked in the backside.
King Cuerno's partner, he's taking a beat down right now.
Oh, and Semtex.
Semtex go for the...
Oh, so back in.
But Cuerno taking advantage. He's taking it back.
Cuerno with a nice sling blade.
Sling blade, ladies and gentlemen.
And he going for the pin. 1, 2. And
Semtex kicks out that 2.5. Queen Cuerno almost stole that with a beautiful sling blade. Reminiscent of the former champion, Blaze.
Reminiscing that if only had been J's, yes, we know.
Because YHM, it's the first time in history that all the titles been vacated still sold.
YHM, yeah, we know, we understand.
So enough, you will learn who plays it in the YHM. Look at Simtex, he was going for his move, Quinn drop kicked him to the inside.
King Cuerno has got Simtex up. What is he going to go for here?
What? Oh, beautiful play!
Oh, but Daniel Bryan came out of nowhere and like you sleep. Oh,
with a reverse.
The King Cuerno's
getting momentum.
Arm block drop. King Cuerno grabs Simtex. Throws Simtex in the corner.
What a match, people.
He gets turns him around.
What's going to happen
here?
Oh,
what is he going to do?
Oh,
that is it.
Oh, is he?
This is awesome.
On front of the YHM logo.
This is awesome on the YHM logo. This is awesome.
They probably just threw Simtex to the stairs.
And Simtex is getting double teamed.
Right now, Simtex is learning. He's learning. Daniel Bryan and King Cuerno is letting him know who you heard me.
Daniel Bryan is getting some steps. What is he looking to do with this?
This is, do not forget, part of this is an Extreme Rules triple threat match, so anything goes. Daniel Bryan's about to make this much more interesting, but he dropped the stairs to get back in the ring, and maybe he wants to be fair.
He picked the stairs up just for no reason, partner. I don't understand why he picked the stairs up.
Well, maybe he wants to be fair, partner.
Oh,
no one expected that. But you know what, King Cuerno is not going to happen.
King Cuerno is not going to let that happen as he was right there.
Simtex too focused on Cuerno. Hey, Cuerno's going to take advantage with the clothesline.
Daniel Bryan with the
Yes.
Daniel Bryan looking to take over here. What is he going to do?
Daniel Bryan can take advantage of this with the yes.
Look.
Who? We thought King Cuerno was grabbing Daniel Bryan, but I get
King Cuerno's
just taking Simtex to the top.
What?
He's taking Simtex. What?
No!
What the hell?
King Cuerno, you can do this. You can do that. Did he just break his back spinal cord?
Oh,
Simtex should be dead.
Right. This is awesome. The crowd is saying,
awesome.
But this is not awesome for these men.
This is awesome.
Simtex just took a 10-foot leap out of the ring.
Simtex just fell all the way 10,000 feet to his head.
Feel like he did, partner. And Daniel Bryan, King Cuerno stranded off in the ring while Simtex is completely dead and out of it. He could be dead, partner. He could be dead. He could be out of it for the life of him.
Completely asleep right now. Daniel Bryan looking to take advantage of the opportunity, but Simtex seems to be waking up at the moment.
Simtex trying, but he better hurry up because Daniel Bryan Daniel Bryan realizes what's going on. He want to add some insult to injury.
Oh, he comes up to Simtex.
With an uppercut to Simtex, take him back down and help that. But Cuerno's grab him. Cuerno throws Daniel Bryan to the stairs.
Daniel Bryan to the other side.
What a hell of a match, partner. These men are beating the hell out of each other. And the ref just watching it like a booth.
Partner, this is a hell of a match right here. Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. As you can see, these guys don't give a jack about tearing up the ring.
Clearly not, partner. Clearly not.
Oh my God,
Cuerno's throwing somebody but missed.
Why did he get that damn tap on?
Simtex would have hurt Carano. Cuerno's had the chip, but he put it down.
Daniel Bryan.
What is Simtex was going to put the Marshall's kicks. Who Simtex is pissed off? Big drop kick.
And ladies and gentlemen, this match is one gruesome match as these guys are fighting to become the YHM first time hardcore champion with opportunity to become champion and face Kevin Nash at the upcoming pay-per-view. Yet to be announced. And Daniel Bryan. Yes.
Can he make Simtex tap out? Can he make Simtex tap? No, Simtex broke out. Daniel Bryan with the reverse, but now King Cuerno and Daniel Bryan double teaming Simtex.
Simtex is getting the cheese beat off him. He's already been dropped.
Oh my God!
He's dropped on top of a chair.
That's reminiscent of the angle slam.
These guys are destroying Simtex. I don't think he's going to be in good condition after this match.
He's not.
King Cuerno's.
There won't be no title matches if Simtex continue to take beatdowns like this.
And Simtex look to come get some life back. He throws Cuerno back in the ring.
All three of these men know what's on the line. It's the chance to have a chance to win a championship
at the next grab anybody in his way. Oh, Simtex with a blow to the back of Daniel Bryan.
Simtex just grabs Daniel Bryan for missed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event tonight, you will see a fatal four-way match, steel cage match for the second contender in the upcoming heavyweight championship match against.
You know what? I apologize to cut you. Dustin,
Ladies and gentlemen, my partner was checking his post.
It's not possible that we can have a steel cage match with fatal four-way, so actually it's going to be a regular fatal four-way match for the AL-HUNCHO title, as the second contender will have a chance to become the #1 contender to face Iceman at the pay-per-view in the main event. But look at some text with the backdrop.
But what happened to the steel cage? I thought the cage match was coming today.
Well, we heard that the cage match is going to be retracted to the next week. To the pay-per-view.
To next week.
To next week's pay-per-view. And ladies and gentlemen, we just heard. Wait, never mind. Daniel Bryan has the lock on Simtex. But Simtex gets out.
Punch Daniel Bryan.
I apologize. We're so busy talking about the pay-per-view and we almost missed Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan getting his eyes like that. Oh, and Daniel Bryan with the
Daniel Bryan
with drop suplex. Daniel Bryan's going there.
What is Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan.
Look at the crowd. They're feeling it.
They get it, bud. Yes.
What that drop? Get that right. Daniel Bryan small.
Oh, but Simtex is still a win. One. Oh,
no, Daniel Bryan. Are you crazy, Daniel?
Oh, Simtex with a drop.
Simtex with a drop kick. With the Daniel Bryan reverses.
Daniel Bryan reverses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-fall Extreme Rules match.
Look at the same time, partner. King Cuerno's looking to steal this. Is he going for a pin? Will Simtex get it? 1, 2. King Cuerno's gone. Daniel Bryan kicks out.
He kicks out of it.
King Cuerno's could have stolen this, but Daniel Bryan was looking to kick out.
Cuerno looking to get away. 2.
Then King Cuerno banging his head to the back.
And Simtex looking for the pin once again.
Could it be 1, 2?
Cuerno's just gonna watch.
Sit there and just watch. He almost lost a chance to get the top. Is he smoking crack?
I don't know what the hell was he thinking. Oh, Cuerno with a nice dragon suplex.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen. All three of these men know that the title, a chance to become the second #1 contender to face Kevin Nash is on the line, and they're fighting for it.
These guys really want that match against Kevin Nash to get the AL-HUNCHO title.
King Cuerno's going for the same move.
He's going for it.
Drop kick again.
Right off the stairs.
Holy crap. Simtex is done for. Simtex is done for Dusty. I promise you.
Simtex. Oh my God, he fell over the steps again.
Simtex is getting the living hell beat out of him.
They're beating the green hell out of Simtex.
Literally, they're beating the green off this man because of the color he's wearing. But that was a beautiful move. Simtex rebound.
Simtex seems to be the only one on his feet at the moment.
Simtex is a soldier. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, let's not forget that match. Remember the crossover Super Show when he faced Meninsky, and the hell with the hell he did to Meninsky, he put him through a table. That was unbelievable.
It was unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Daniel Bryan's got Simtex up. He's trying to throw him back inside the ring.
Everybody is throwing Simtex left and right across the stage. Oh, Daniel Bryan got the step treatment as well. King Cuerno right now is taking advantage. He's been throwing everybody. Simtex may not have a breath of life inside of him. King Cuerno really wants this match partner. King Cuerno couldn't be Kevin Nash if he continues this bout.
King Cuerno could be the first lucha champion to come from Lucha Underground here at the AL-HUNCHO.
In America. It'll be awesome with it, boy. Wait, but Simtex setting it up. Can he hit it up with Daniel Bryan? Someone can just bust King Cuerno's head open.
He's busting right up.
But Daniel Bryan gonna try to win.
One.
Simtex luckily kick out the way. Daniel Bryan with it.
Daniel Bryan got his super kick. 1, 2.
Oh, King Cuerno kicks it. Simtex almost took this one home. Oh,
but King Cuerno got hit it.
Holy crap.
Simtex is on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
But King Cuerno breaks out.
Oh, but they looking at double team.
The yes lock. Could this be all she wrote? King Cuerno's gonna watch. Could this be all she wrote?
Oh, no, but she kicks it up. Oh, King Cuerno trying to go for a super kick his own, but it's canceled.
That's the second time he's been canceled, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, but he cancels Daniel Bryan once again.
Simtex trying to get some kicks in, but nothing is kicking. Nothing is connecting. Nothing is connecting for Simtex.
Simtex looks to be lost. He fighting the air competitor.
You know what? Simtex is so pissed off he's going to the top. What the hell is he have set up? What the hell is... But never mind, ladies and gentlemen, he canceled. But he just power slammed King Cuerno like a piece of meat.
Wait,
Daniel Bryan gonna try to steal a win. Semtex, you're gonna lose the chance. Semtex,
just thought they was gonna let him win.
Semtex, you smoking crack. You must be smoking crack. Must not win the title. Maybe you need to change that stupid green hair of yours.
Semtex, your ass is tripping. You were supposed to win the championship just now. Wait, why are you pop locking?
Party, that was hilarious. Semtex with the flex and run that punch lock.
You guys, why did he just pop and flex like he was about to pop lock in the basket?
Semtex, he wanted to get to the top. He's about to lose the title. Semtex, you're doing the stupidest stuff right now. Why would you get on top of the ring at a 2 count? King Cuerno could have took this win, you big dummy.
Why is Semtex?
What the hell is Semtex? Semtex, are you smoking, freaking crap? You're being a disgrace to the white chair right now. I'm going to give you the boot if you do not wake up.
Oh,
Semtex with a kick though. Semtex
busted him,
bro. Semtex is just bust both King Cuerno and Daniel Bryan's head open.
But King Cuerno is taking out Semtex.
Can this be Cuerno's moment? Can Cuerno cannot play with it. He has to take it for Daniel Bryan.
Is knocked out.
Daniel Bryan's getting back up. King Cuerno's taking too much time. King Cuerno's taking too much time. He's trying to be pretty with it.
He's trying to be too pretty with it, y'all.
He's going to pay for this.
He went for the pin.
He's going to pay for this. 1, 2. I told you he was going to pay for it. He had a chance to steal it.
Too long. He could have stolen it.
He could have stolen it. He could have made Kevin Nash. Fantastic match, ladies and gentlemen. These men are not giving up. Holy crap. What's Semtex doing? I see Semtex, but King Cuerno is not beating Daniel Bryan to a bloody pulp. What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Cuerno going to the outside.
Oh, what a beautiful flipping room on top of the ring. Was King Cuerno setting up? He's going to try to pin him again. In front of Semtex.
Semtex, don't let him win.
About time you wake up, Semtex. Pop it and then break that pin out of the way.
Oh, Semtex.
What that kick out of nowhere? Watch out for Daniel Bryan. Why would you go for the pin? Daniel Bryan is going to break.
Ladies and gentlemen, these guys don't seem to know where they are right now. They're trying to go for pins with. They want to take it out one person. And here goes Daniel Bryan. Ladies and gentlemen, what is he about to do?
What the hell is Daniel Bryan? Semtex reverses though, for the love of God. Somebody just pin someone.
God, you know that Cuerno is going to.
I tell you what, partner, if Semtex hit this, I'm going to predict this one is over.
Oh my God, he
what
hit
the
it.
hell is Semtex just hit? But would you pin or wait? See, you wasting your time. This is what happened. We waste too much time, ladies and gentlemen. These characters are smoking crack right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Cuerno has been dead for 10 hours, and neither one of these men could have won the match by now, but it's taking entirely too long.
Because they want to be stupid and idiots. I don't believe this match. And Semtex, for some reason, is addicted to hitting the top of the rope. You're not going to hit it. And King Cuerno trying to wait, but he's not going to get up there.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Cut it. Semtex. 1, 2, 3.
Semtex will be facing Kevin Nash to be.
It's not over.
It's not over?
What the hell?
What happened?
I thought Semtex took the match by storm.
But the ref cheated.
The ref just cheated. Semtex out of a title shot.
Can we say YHM screw job for the brother Semtex?
It might be. But Semtex is not having it. Semtex. Hold on,
ladies and gentlemen, this is a high intensity match.
Semtex is pissed off. Semtex is pissed off. Semtex, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Take it. It's taking too long with the pretty.
He's been up to the backside.
No, he's got up though.
And King Cuerno is probably going to take.
Cuerno's going to take this with the knockout. Cuerno's. Is Cuerno's going to take advantage and pin someone? No, he's not. He's wasting his time. What is wrong with these men, partner? They need to get the match over with. They're smoking crack right now.
Somebody needs to take advantage of the other person. And Daniel Bryan with a DDT.
Daniel Bryan with the DDT.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, this match has been highly competitive. Oh, Daniel Bryan with the yes.
And King Cuerno's watching and entertaining. I know King Cuerno's just waiting for Daniel Bryan. Is he going to do?
Why is he pinning?
He knows Cuerno's going to break it. He needs to stop with the faggotry. For the love of God, partner, I wish one of these men just win a match.
Can somebody just take over?
And Daniel Bryan's going for the S-Lap, but we know Semtex going to. Daniel Bryan canceled right away.
Daniel Bryan canceled himself because he knew it wasn't worth it.
He ain't even thought about it. He knew he wasn't stupid to just do it in front of Semtex when he was up.
But Semtex reverses.
But both these men reverse just now. Semtex trying to go for a kick for miss. Then you know that ain't going to happen.
But you know it's not going to happen.
Yeah, kick it to us, yeah, we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have become fatigued watching this match. We are more tired than these guys.
There's too much anticipation. These men need to give it up right now.
Somebody needs to take the win.
For the love of God.
And this is Extreme Rules match.
We won't go get a sledgehammer. I hope the sledgehammer put someone to sleep for good.
Where did they go? Did it disappear?
Sledgehammer's bound to Daniel Bryan's feet.
Daniel Bryan.
What the hell is Daniel Bryan going to do with Semtex?
What is he about to do to Meta?
Cuerno's going. What the hell is Cuerno setting up?
Oh my goodness, guys. What is Cuerno setting up here?
Get Cuerno, put it on Semtex for the. If you want to take advantage of this, takes out Daniel Bryan first. Take him out of the ring.
Oh, he take him out.
King Cuerno.
Why?
What are you doing?
Cuerno, you had the game one, and now Semtex is back to life.
You big dummy.
You're a dummy. You're not trying to become the first YHM.
What the hell are you doing? Boy, this has to be one of the stupidest matches I've watched my entire life. Why is highly anticipated, highly competitive, and highly great? This is getting me fatigued. I'm tired of commenting. Somebody needs to take this win.
Somebody needs to get a win here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the longest match I've ever seen in my life.
Before it becomes a tie, because I'm about to make it a tie, and it's about to be a fatal four-way match at the pay-per-view. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, King Cuerno is throwing him back to the backside.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see it like this. If this match is not in a little bit, the general manager has just informed me he wants to make it a fatal four-way match at the pay-per-view. Kevin Nash, Semtex, King Cuerno, and Daniel Bryan. Someone has to win this match, though. You think, right?
Oh, that sounds like a hell of a match.
If one of these men does not win the match by 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be cancellation time.
Ladies and gentlemen, somebody better win or it's going to be you.
Epic match, but there's too much to do.
Every match, but it's too... But...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the longest match in YHM history. For the love of God, somebody take the advantage. Why the hell did King Cuernos is dead for 3 hours as usual? The computer's being stupid and keep fighting each other. Yes, I just broke the fourth wall. Excuse me. This is some faggotry. Please pin someone for the love of God. Even the referees in the ring sleep.
Oh my God, man.
Look, yes, indeed. Yeah, we expect King Cuerno to get up there playing like some booty cheese. It's about to be a fatal four-way match if these men did not win it in 2 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the YHM, this has been the most highly competitive match we've ever seen here.
Yeah, the things, Dusty. One of these men has to win this match, right? Oh shit, this is just going to a fatal four-way match. What would your thoughts be if this match was changed to a fatal four-way match?
I think the way he's here to get back in the ring, and Semtex not paying attention, ladies and gentlemen.
At this point, I don't care what Semtex does. Somebody just need to win this match and take. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
More distractions, more vacancy reverses, and this match is gonna be prolonged because of that. Daniel Bryan is back, drop the hell out that boy.
Hey Semtex, this is your chance. This is your chance.
Semtex, hurry up and in it. We have a chance to finish it right here.
This is your chance.
Go for the pin, not the pickup. What are you doing?
Oh, good job.
That was a beautiful backflip, but are you going to pin him? Why are you stopping him? What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got bucked, but nothing happened.
Moment of silence for the dumbness of all 3 of these superstars, ladies and gentlemen.
The YHM Homer.
The YHM Homer feel like he's selling out because he don't want to win a title. Is he finally about to do something? But Daniel Bryan's up. We know it ain't going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, at every turn somebody has taken over. Why did not Daniel Bryan pin this guy?
Long time ago.
Semtex seemed to be dead. Somebody needs to win.
Semtex gets back up, ladies and gentlemen. This match been going another 20 minutes as far as I'm concerned. As you see, it's at the 30-minute mark, partner. This match been going on for 30 minutes. Unfreaking believable.
This is half an episode of TV.
And we're not even about the main event yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is ridiculous. You do realize that, right? Simtex, what the hell? No, you're not going to finish it. Daniel Bryan's good enough. Yeah, we know Daniel Bryan going to the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, another kick to the face, super kick from Isaiah Simtex. What Daniel Bryan going to do? Oh, that was nice. All right, but will this be it? Will Simtex tap out? Will Simtex tap out? That's my question. No, Simtex reverses.
As usual, King Quasno's going to get up. Exactly.
I cannot believe this faggotry was going on right now.
Oh, Daniel Bryan with the pin. 1, 2, but cancellation because King Quasno get up in the nick of time, man.
And the red is fine. Daniel Bryan with the beautiful back hurricane round, but get what, Daniel Bryan? Why would you try to? You know what? The stupidest guys in the history of history. Why are you trying to pin when a guy's up? You never pin when they're down on the floor. I never seen no stupid in my life. I'm about to boot all 3 of these suckers out of the YHM.
I'm sorry, Steve, you had that power. I didn't know you were the general manager.
I apologize. I sure feel like it because watching these 3 men is a disgrace to the YHM Impact Wrestling show.
Oh, man, King Quasno.
Order. Who? Quasno's about to take it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2.5. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of words, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just out of words. I don't know how much longer this match could go on. I don't know who the hell going to take this win. But we cannot let this match go on longer. We still have a main event, ladies and gentlemen. They have 3 more minutes. If 3 minutes does not happen, this match will be canceled according to our general manager of YHM. We must have a winner. These 3 men does not know how to take a win. Kevin Nash may find this unfair, but you know what? That's how it is sometimes, Kevin Nash. YHM screw jobs happen all the time. Yeah, the super kick from King Quasno to the back of Simtex's head. And what's going to happen? Both men are down. All 3 men are down. All 3 men is beat the living hell out of each other. And not one is, in fact, King Quasno's the only one moving. Is King Quasno's going to get his hand up, or is he going as usual pick somebody up when they both dead on the ground? Because they love to do that when one person is on the ground. Can you please, for the love? Oh my God, as usual, he's doing what he's doing. What the hell, ladies and gentlemen? This match has had every turn, every freaking turn that could have been. We know sometimes going to hit and drop the kill at. This match has had every freaking turn that could have been. This is a crazy match, ladies and gentlemen. This match should have been over long ago. We thought Isaiah Simtex took the win actually, but it didn't happen. But it does go to show you the heart and the will of these 3 guys. All 3 of these guys, God bless your partner. All 3 of these guys want to win the championship. And for some reason, every time a freaking guy gets up, they want to go for the pin. When a guy's down, they want to pick the guy back up. I never seen no backwardness in my life. Quasno's going for the submission on Simtex. Is Quasno's finally going? No, he's not. He's wasting his time. Daniel Bryan is dead. What are you doing? Quasno's, what the hell are you doing? Go for the pin. This should be all she wrote. 1, 2, Quasno's. Simtex kicks out again at 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he going for the gas lob, and guess what? My dirty brown partner, he's left, he went somewhere, he'll be right back. But anyway, I'll continue this match. Steve Fluky here at the corner of YHM. What's going to happen? King Quasno's. What's King Quasno setting up? Is he going to hit it? He just knocked Simtex's head clean off his body. But Daniel Bryan. with a suplex. Daniel Bryan's going to say goodnight. I know it. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan is going to freaking YHM Shock Night, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Bryan will be meeting Kevin Nash at the pay-per-view. I tell you what, it was a hell of a match. All three of these men put on the line. But I tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, you can only go as far as veteranism, and the experience that Daniel Bryan has, it showed again, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Bryan has that experience. It showed up, it showed out, and Daniel Bryan took care of business here today. In a hard-fought match where it was three men, they beat the hell out of each other, gave it all they had, every which way. Isaiah Simtex and King Cuernos had many chances to put this matchup away, but Daniel Bryan finally woke up and took this victory by storm. Daniel Bryan will be meeting Kevin Nash at YHM Shock Night for the YHM Hardcore title. One of them, two of them men will be named the new YHM Hardcore champion after that match. What a match. What a match. But next, ladies and gentlemen, our main event will be a fatal four-way match in the number 2 contenders match, where it will be Jason versus Mark Henry versus Prince Puma. Excuse me, I take that back, man. It's going to be Jason versus Mark Henry versus Kane versus Prince Puma. And ladies and gentlemen, what a hell of a fight. The Yes Man. He wanted the Yes Man busted open bloody. He will have a chance to win the YHM Hardcore title. He will have a chance to put it around his waist. After Prince Puma and Simtex had a hard-fought match after overcoming two high-powered fighters, Daniel Bryan is going to YHM Shock Night. And his contenders match, his title shot will be on the line against Kevin Nash. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the YHM main event. Steve Fluger, Dusty Brown in the background. We're finally ready to get it in. We apologize for the longest match in the history of history. By the way, Daniel Bryan won the matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, I told you Daniel Bryan, he was going to lay waste to the competition. He was the underdog because he had a yes crowd behind him. And ladies and gentlemen, he got it done over the brother Isaiah Simtex. And what is boy's name?
King Cuernos.
King Cuernos.
So that means Daniel Bryan will be going to face Kevin Nash.
Daniel Bryan will face Kevin Nash at the unnamed pay-per-view for the YHM Hardcore Championship. Who will become the first champion of the YHM for the Hardcore. This should be a great main event. You got Kane, Mark Henry, Jason, Prince Puma, and what that boy was?
Mark Henry, Jason, Prince Puma, and Kane.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is a fatal four-ways.
Fatal four-way, same kind of match, falls count anywhere. The second number 1 contender.
And Prince Puma just jumped completely out the crowd like Roman Reigns, like he got hair and flipped it back.
And the winner of this match will meet Iceman at the main event of YHM Shock Night.
The YHM Heavyweight Championship.
King Cuernos. Excuse me. Prince Puma, actually. Although the Lucha Underground
Familiar is a fire trick. This man is a high stakes risk taker. He can definitely win this match and is a crowd favorite. And if he hits the 630 splash, oh my God, whoever's underneath, sleeping time.
Well, I told you, King Cuernos, he almost got the job done. Prince Puma has a chance to actually represent and hold it down for the Lucha Underground. But here comes Kane.
But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the big red machine.
I mean, no words explained for this guy. Big nasty red man with a nasty red suit on. Big red monster, big red machine Kane.
And ladies and gentlemen, this monster debuted against his brother back at King of the Ring when he slapped the doors of the cage.
Yeah, that's how we did. Slap the cheese out the doors of the cage. He beat the cheese out better with
and
the
bust inside and choke slam.
With the reverse tombstone power driver, you're dead. So at the end of the day, Kane is a legend in his own right. If you don't know Kane, you're smoking crack.
If you don't know about Kane, then you don't know a damn thing.
Now Kane come in, up his hands, and then come back down with a fire nail. But Kane is ready to run. But it's going to be hard to take down the big red machine. It's going to be a tough match. God bless you, Dustin. God bless you, Dustin. Here comes Mark Henry looking like he done had about 20 plates of barbecue ribs.
And ladies and gentlemen, Mark Henry just finished eating two big spicy gallons of gumbo as he drank it out of a canister before he came outside. And he like, be out, my breath stink. How you lie?
And at the end of the day, looked like he had a big gallon of milk and just drunk it down solid with no mother cup in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, no disrespect, but this is the world's strongest man. This man can lay waste to anybody, put him in a hall of fame, but he eats too much, and he look like he just had about 20,000 tacos. Cause look at the back of his neck, looking like a taco.
He'll finish it with the world's strongest slam. Believe something, ladies and gentlemen, Prince Puma is the only small man. That's the only small man in this match. You have Mark Henry, you have Kane, and you have Jason coming out. All at the end of the day, all the odds are against Prince Puma. He's the only small guy in here.
The fan favorite has the whole, well, one of the members of the Undead.
So good luck, because the underground.
The Undead screw job could be coming soon.
Here comes Jason, the strongest mother hugger in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, this man here is a part of the Undead, the same group we told you about that was dealing with Michael Myers. Ladies and gentlemen.
And Freddy Krueger. And I can tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, Freddy Krueger came out as Michael Myers' mentor and his friend on the side. I can tell you one thing, you've only seen basically 1/4. I can say, take it back, you've seen 1 dime of a whole dollar of the Undead. This group is huge as hell.
These guys they're 10 men deep. And ladies and gentlemen, they're coming to take over the YHM and RCW. They already made an announcement, but it'll be up soon.
So it's going to be. But when Jason gets in, this match button for 1 fall.
And one of these men could be taking on Iceman at the pay-per-view for the YHM Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, 4 heavyweights in this match. Press pull may be small, but don't doubt, this man's going to get the job done if he have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, as this match gets underway, and Mark Henry taking Jason completely out of the ring to begin the match.
Which is smart right away because Jason is an Undead member.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Puma is being attacked by Kane.
And Kane getting his head, being scared. Prince Puma getting his head bent to the backside. We apologize. We hope this match is not another 40 minutes. But it's going to be a hell of a match, I believe.
But ladies and gentlemen, these matches falls count anywhere.
1, no, not even a 2 count. It's going to be hard to keep Jason down. Same thing goes for Kane.
So the ref is going to have a workout tonight as he has to pay attention to who's pinning who at what time.
And the way the ref sliding in and outside the ring, you definitely going to believe he's going to have a workout. He's slippery in this live. Like he had blue body. Prince Puma though doing some damage with the halfway punching and Kane goes down. Prince Puma and Kane, look at the speed of Prince Puma stumping a mud pie in a cane. Excuse me, mud hole I meant to say. Jason just headbutted Mark
Henry right outside the ring in front of that number table right here. Jason with a nice Russian leg sweep. Oh, Prince Puma looking to flip Kane inside out.
Just took, excuse me, Prince Puma just took Kane and pinned him to the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Puma seems to be taking control of Kane inside the ring as Jason looks to have the upper hand against Mark Henry on the outside.
Prince Puma took Kane reverse with the back elbow drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? Mark Henry just got his head slammed into the pole once again by Jay.
I told him, don't mess with Jason, he dead, man, for real. Well, y'all not even the one come. I get a dead man, struggle man. Here come Kane. Prince Puma with a drop glass on Kane. But Kane reverses.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Puma has lost the upper hand in the match and Kane looks to take control.
That's not good, partner. Because Prince Puma's the only small guy.
Partner, who is the man you think will take this chance and meet Iceman at the pay-per-view?
Call me crazy, but I'm going with Jason. I'm going with Jason.
I think the member of the Undead can get it done finally.
Jason
the member from the Undead can win.
I think Jason's going to get it done. The world's strongest man, he's been there. The Big Red Machine, he's been there. But the Big Red Machine, at the end of the day, he can't beat his brother Undertaker. So how the heck he gonna get there? Prince Puma is actually the underdog in this match. So I'm going with either Jason or Prince Puma. But at the end of the day, my wild card is going with Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, he says, Jason, I think the young kid, Prince Puma, can get it done. He's just got to get his ass back in the ring. And he's going for the pin.
That's what I said personally. I did agree that Prince Puma will get the job done. But I'm going with Jason because Jason's just a big mother.
But Jason is a member of a group that's terrorizing the RCW and the YHM partner. How could you go with it?
As a matter of fact, could you just imagine if Jason win that match and become the new YHM heavyweight champion? What would happen? Can you imagine the hell and brimstone fire that could happen all up in the YHM if Jason wins the YHM title?
If Jason wins the YHM title, I think the universe will be shamed. They will hate his ass.
That would be scary.
God.
That'll be not a girl about hate him. That'll be scary, ladies and gentlemen. Jason going for the camera claw on Mark Henry.
The headlock.
He's trying to squish Henry head and he's trying to hit it right.
Oh, and Jason going for the
$1, $2, but Mark Henry kick out. Well, Prince Puma, he trying to get some momentum. He get back up in the ring.
Prince Puma looking to take advantage of a little bit of Mark Henry.
Prince Puma, take your time. Watch out for Jason, because Jason get your hands on you. Might be over for you, brother.
Prince Puma takes over Mark Henry. Smart move.
Kane.
And Kane throws Jason out the ring. This could be the turning point for Prince Puma. He can take advantage of Fat Mark Henry.
The Big Red Monster versus the Undead Monster. Which one's going to survive? That's a big match.
And Prince Puma kicked the cheese out of Mark.
Jason trying to sneak it away. 1, 2, no.
And Prince Puma, what the?
Prince Puma with the.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Puma going for the pin. 1, 2. And can't get rolls in the ring. And he's looking to put his hand to the backside. I don't know why. But Kane, anyway, Jason comes and elbow him in his face. He's like, what you doing?
Jason throws him to the ring now.
Why does Jason have on a big jumpsuit with a sword on the side? I have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, Prince Puma going for the beautiful. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. This combobulated with the 6:30 minutes. Like 6:30 in the morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, he didn't even know what the 6:30.
6:30 in the morning, you're having 6:30 splash a day. Like I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason taking advantage of Kane. And Prince Puma going for the pin.
Prince Puma Jay in the window.
Jason has got a hold of Prince Puma. This is what we did not want to happen.
Jason just kicked Prince Puma out of his
He just kicked Prince Puma to the back street.
Like
he's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh,
Jason was going for the win, but Prince Puma says it behind him. Oh, and Jason looking for Mark Henry once again.
Flip it around the ring for Mark Henry.
And Prince Puma with a diamond cutter.
All them barbecue ribs, flipping them outside the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
And Prince Puma, he's going outside the rope, Woody, but
Jason just kicked Mark Henry.
And ladies and gentlemen, Prince Puma's got Kane. He whips him into the corner.
We're going to have a neck. Oh,
Kane reverse.
Cheese on him with the elbow drop.
Prince Puma said, screw that, turn your ass back around. And then Russian legs.
With the back drop.
What is Prince Puma looking to do here, partner? Look at Jason trying to go for the win. Outside the ring, the ref's going to count.
It'll be 1, 2. 1, 2.5. This is a hell of a.
Wait, Kane just went luchador and jumped over the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Only here on YHM in a main event can you find this type of wrestling.
We had to clearly believe there were shots fired at Prince Puma. Luchador jump over the top. We've never seen a Big Red Monster do that. We've never seen a Big Red Machine fly in the air. We didn't know that was in his repertoire.
We didn't even know he had a repertoire.
After watching this match, I'm going to need a thirst buster.
After watching this match, I'm going to need a thirst quencher.
Thirst buster, blue Gatorade with ice cokes up in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the hell's going on with my partner, but anyway, we're back to the match, and Jason Rose back in the ring as Marky Henry lays dead.
Oh, 2 men going for the pin. Oh, never mind.
Because they did at the same time.
Right now, Jason beating the hell out of Marky Henry.
The hell out of Marky Henry.
Trying to get his
back against tackle me. Oh, Prince Puma canceled.
Who's going to get the flipper to her? Oh, slapped it inside.
Why that Prince Puma?
Let's get my partner. He on to the inside for the tap. This match is 13 minutes in. Remember, this match is for one of these men to meet Iceman at the pay-per-view, YHM pay-per-view.
For the YHM Heavyweight Championship match, #1 contenders match. Well, not #1 contenders, but the 2 top contenders fighting to become the inaugural YHM Heavyweight Champ.
It's going to be a beautiful match, so believe it, it's going to be sick.
Just like this match here tonight, high impact, high powered YHM Impact.
You heard me, Impact Wrestling on the line. You did. Look at Puma, don't jump over the top of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Puma grabs Kane.
Throw him, spin around, and then throw him to the corner.
Oh, Jason with the clothesline from hell. Jason going for the
trying to steal a win.
Oh, 1, 2. Puma's not looking. 3. Oh my God.
No,
Puma just saves it.
Puma just saved it by the skin of the
Then he try to help. Then he try to drop it.
But Kane jumps off the top of the roof for the
Look,
spot.
Kane going luchador.
What's Kane doing? He's been
now Kane going for the choke slam. Oh,
while 3 of these men are destroying Press Puma, he's a little guy.
Press Puma's getting jumped by the big guys.
He's nothing but a little guy. Kane setting up the jokes. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Power slam.
World strongest slam.
Jason with us on there. This could be all she
wants. 1. Good luck, Harry. 2.
Oh. Can you imagine the world's strongest?
Jason trying to get it. 1, 2. No. Press Puma kicks out.
Jason almost had his shot.
Mark Henry with a nice back suplex.
Mark Henry going for the pin again.
1, 2. Jason not having it.
Jason is not having that, ladies and gentlemen. Punch to the backside.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Prince Puma with the neck. Oh, Kane.
Oh, tombstone on Jason.
Oh, but Kane is dead. But Prince 1, 2.
Prince Puma was so close.
He was so close to stealing this match.
Puma would have took this match.
Because Kane was tired from the tombstone.
This could be all she wrote though. 1, 2. Woo.
Kane was almost your #2 contender for the YHM.
The big red machine could have been going to meet Iceman at the pay-per-view.
Oh, again. But Jason canceled him with a scratch to the back. Oh, Jaden. Jason going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but Kane kicks out at 2.9.
Jason punch to the backside. But Mark Henry
with the back power suplex to the backside. 2. But Jason's not gonna let that happen.
Jason said, hell no, not to do. Jason! Once Jason set up the choke slam from hell to kick.
The choke slam from hell, he's been a Rooney.
Oh, at the same time, Prince Puma with them.
Oh, they ran into each other. Who's gonna get a pin for?
I guess Jason was offended by that.
Jason is not even paying attention. He won't kill Prince Puma, but cancel.
I hope we're not gonna see another matchup with longer tours, bitch.
Wait. We can pop this.
Why did he just pimp slap Jason clean out of the ring?
Why did Prince Puma just pimp slap Jason to the bottom side?
So much for the undid. Oh, wait. Look at the ref. Why the ref take 3? 1, 2. But then Prince Puma to get again. Why the ref right into the belt again? Mark Henry do. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, Mark Henry, take it. What about
ladies and gentlemen, if Mark Henry would have went to face Iceman, I think it would have been easy pickings.
Easy pickings right away. He would be smashing and dashing on Iceman.
Why is Mark Henry beating the cheese off of Kane? I have no idea. Wait, Jason trying to get the win.
1, 2. Jason, excuse me, Prince Puma kick. Oh, Jason go over the pin again. Could this be?
One, two. Oh my God, Jason is so close.
Puma refuses to give up.
This young guy Puma is high flying, high class.
Jason and Puma.
Jason and Puma, the matchup we all wanted to see. This is what me and you predicted.
But don't watch out, Kane.
Oh my God, Jason just put Puma in the count. But Kane is moving on to face Iceman for the YHM Championship at the pay-per-view.
What the hell just happened, my partner?
What the hell just happened, ladies and gentlemen? Kane, the dark horse, the sleeper, the underdog, just won the match to go face Iceman. Oh my God!
No one gave Kane a chance. He got the job done.
No one predicted this. Kane just came out of nowhere and says he wants to be the champion. Will he have what it takes to face Iceman?
Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, our pay-per-view has been set. For the YHM Hardcore titles, Daniel Bryan and Kevin Nash. For the YHM Heavyweight title will be Iceman and Kane. No one expected us. We expected Mark Henry. We didn't even expect Mark Henry, but Mark Henry almost had
we expected Jason or Prince Puma to win.
We expected Jason or we expected Prince Puma. Mark Henry was easy third pickers to win. We did not give Kane a chance. Kane got the job done, so the Big Red Machine will have a chance at the YHM title.
The Big Red Machine say he wants a YHM title. He wants to represent this brand, ladies and gentlemen, and the Big Red Machine that's come and take it over.
That's your champion, ladies. Excuse me, that's your winner.
Here's your winner, and second winner, and second participant in the YHM Championship match at the pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night from YHM Impact.
Good night, good pickings. This is Stephen Fluke and Dustin Brown signing off saying,
See you at the pay-per-view.
See you at the pay-per-view.